Hello, I'm the Nerdy Steve, and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate you liking, commenting, or subscribing. Today I will be reviewing The Phoenician Scheme in one take. So, let's go. A rich guy who keeps on thwarting attempted assassinations has to come up with a way to monetize a plan he's had in the works for years. Maybe this is cancelable, but I've yet to watch a Wes Anderson film that I've truly loved. And I've watched 5 of his films before this one. I've enjoyed each one and appreciate the artistry involved, but haven't connected in ways that a lot of film critics talk about his work. I do want to be clear, I do like his work, I just don't love it. The Phoenician Scheme doesn't do anything unexpected. It doesn't do anything new. It still has Anderson's iconic style, and it does it beautifully. And movies are a visual medium, and this movie is absolutely stunning. I was in awe at so many of the compositions of this film. It's truly a work of art in that way. And I don't need to like the story or music or acting to enjoy his work. The production design and camera are worth the price of admission. But good thing, the story, music, and acting are good here too. I really want to focus on the acting of this film. Benicio del Toro as Zaza Corda, the pompous patriarch, was just the perfect blend of astute rigidness with a baffling whimsy. His daughter, Sister Lizel, played by Mia Threapleton, the pious priestess, was somehow completely stone-faced, but so animated. Michael Cera as Bjorn Lund, the pitiful professor, is pathetically hilarious with an even more hilarious character arc. I could go on to describe each individual cast member, but it was just stunning across the board. The movie is also hilarious in its own way. There was something about the humor that just tickled my fancy. The dry wit and timing coming from the deliveries of so many lines just landed for me. I can imagine this humor isn't for everyone, but it seemed to be tailor-made for me. I was routinely the only person laughing in the audience, and I was laughing out loud every couple of minutes. This was the funniest Wes Anderson has ever been to me. The scenarios themselves are sometimes so outlandishly unfathomable, but how the characters react is equally so. I think what was missing from this film was a true sense of connection to the characters. I loved them and felt all were fully realized, but there was this sense of distance for me. Maybe because, despite the film's premise, I never thought was any real danger or opposition. It felt like I was on a journey with them, but never actually rooting for them. There was no real build-up here or climactic moment that gave me what I wanted. And what did I want? Not sure. There was something a little missing for me. Nothing too serious or backbreaking, but I did notice this disconnect. Overall, I enjoyed The Phoenician Scheme. I like to think of Wes Anderson's films as being served a cup of tea in an ornate cup. It's pretty, you know that for certain, and the tea is brewed excellently. But sometimes you just aren't looking for the flavor you're getting. The Phoenician Scheme, however, was exactly the flavor I wanted, and it agreed with me greatly. I think if you like his past films, you'll enjoy what you get here. But if you don't like tea, then I don't think this movie is going to change your mind. I'm the Nerdy Steve, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.